Hello, this is Kelly from Root Pursuit, and today is sorting Saturday. So when I do this, I kind of change my camera up a little bit so you can kind of see the broad overview of my desk. I think that helps a little bit. And this stuff I always stack up here. Like even if I take it off and put it away, 2 minutes later, I putting stuff up here again. Oh, there's my ruler I was looking for, the one that was see-through. Okay, I need to get the stuff off of here that's not. So what I'm doing for this sorting Saturday is to organize the stuff that I purchased. So this is like 2 separate purchases. I don't have them organized by the purchases. They're just, one was from like a month ago and then the other one's from yesterday. And I never really put it away. So I organized it a little bit, but I didn't really put it away. Okay, so first things first, I got a pack of envelopes and I took them apart, and I hope I didn't just mix them up. I don't think I did. Okay, so there was one big pack of these envelopes, and so I separated them, and these I think I'm gonna put in a little bundle and sell them in my Etsy shop. So they're just all like Christmas Day, the birth of Christ kind of stuff. So I'm gonna put those in there, and then these are, well, also the same subject, but I'm just gonna, these are the ones I'm gonna keep for myself, and they have lots of neat envelope. I mean, they're just really decorative and they look cool. So I got those, and those go with my envelopes. So I need like a spot to put this then I'm not gonna roll over it. Okay, I'll check this stuff out. These are, though they're little what do you call them, treat bags. I use them for my Etsy shop though, when I have certain products, or these are all Christmassy ones, so right now they would be perfect for sort of a wintry kind of a thing. Anything I'm selling, I could put it in there. And yeah, why does this have a blank piece of paper in it? I don't know. I have no idea. Scrap bin. Okay, so I have a little spot for these where I have all of my sort of like shipping stuff. That's kind of a nice size, actually. And they actually zip shut, so that's different. All right. Or I could put those, that would be good for puppy chow probably, right? Okay, so this is an odd assortment of stuff, and I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with it, but a lot of it, it's maybe from someone who took a trip to maybe Japan or China or both. So it's got all these cool things, like there's some art and modern art in here, and then it's got tons of this really neat writing on it, because it's like, you know, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese. I just don't know. But anyway, lots of cool pieces here. There are these like brochures, so that's kind of a maps. Ooh, so big map and neat picture of a bird. Here's another little like tour guide book, maybe of like an art gallery, modern art gallery. It's upside down. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. And another real map, not just a what do you call that? Like a travel, like a tourist map. That's what I was trying to say. So cool map. So maps are always good. And there's this. I know it's like somebody's paper junk, but they sell it at the Goodwill. So I'm all about it. Look at, it's like one of those luggage like straps. So that's fun. A little ticket. So this must be like a Disney World. It's called Rioma World. So that's neat. passenger baggage checks. So that's cool looking. If you ask me, that too. Some tourist brochure, another art museum brochure with fun font. Look at that font. Neat. Okay, so more of these. This really cool envelope. How neat is that? Love it. Okay, another brochure. And then, well, let's skip that for a minute. Another cool envelope with all of this information on it. So that's neat. And all this ephemera, I'm probably going to keep it together. I'm pretty sure it makes sense, I think, just to keep it all together. So I'm going to get a bag. And we're going to put it, because this is organizing. We're not just unboxing here. We're organizing and putting this stuff away. Right, that's what we're doing. Okay, so I've got all that stuff together. I'll just make sure I got it all. I don't think I did. Okay, what's this? So this is fun. It's like a hat, but it's like really cool colored paper. It's like deli paper, but it's like in the form of like these little funky hats. So I don't know, I should put this with my vellum and stuff. Actually, that's in here, but I'll just put it in there. Why not? It's vellum. Okay, so Kagawa, where is that? I don't know. Board of Education. Doesn't tell me. Prefecture. So I have a lot of English in here, so that's interesting. It seems like Japan. That's what my guess is. Seems like that to me, but anyway, so this is kind of nice. It's a little more matte, so I'll put that in there. Yep, sorry. I was interested in it. And yep, I think that's all for that cool stuff. Oh, these are the corners. So the triangle ones, but it's also was with that Japanese stuff. So they're those picture corner things, which I have a lot of them. And you just kind of break them apart, and then they're sticky, and you put them down. And look, I've got a photograph right here. And then you just pop the corner of the photograph in there. It does work better if you use these to put them on the photo and then press all of them, you know, and then press them all down. That works way, way better. So anyway, let's see if I can get this back on here. So those are fun. And you can have them pretty loose too. When I first did them, I put them like I pushed them all the way up, but then it's harder to get the picture out, so you might as well just make them loose. Cardstock. So I don't really have to do, what does that say? Cabin favor jar. Cabin favor jar. What does that even mean? Oh, there's a picture of it. Let's see. Interesting. All right. So I don't know what it's for. Attach tag to the center. Let's see if it tells us what to put in it. It doesn't. I thought maybe at the end, you know, it'll be like, put da-da-da in the jar. As a final touch. Okay, scrap maybe? Yeah, so this is really nice. Oh, that's why I bought it. I remember now, because it had this really cool brown cardstock that I really liked. The red, the black, they're okay, but the brown is very nice. Look at that. Lovely. Okay. I got some paper. What else do we have? There were some pictures thrown in here. And there's like this Ocean Court Hotel. So little fun ephemera. So we'll put those up in the people thing, but not the card. The card doesn't go in there. The card goes in another place. over here with this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. There were two things. This one was like, so this must be like a Christmas ornament of a violin. So I thought this would be really neat to turn into a charm. And you can actually, look, it makes noise. You can kind of actually play it. Huh. How cool is that? And then this was right next to it. So there's a little pin sticking out there. I better take it out. And I don't really need that bag with them right now. So these would be fun to like maybe paint or, you know, or paint. What else are you going to do with it? And turn it into like a dangle or something. So it is a violin as well. So I don't know. Those go with my charm stuff. Now also going with charms, there were these little thingadoodles. So I think these would be neat hanging off of a book as well as like a little charm. So that can also go with the dangle embellishments stuff. This I found little, and I just pay for most of this stuff by the pound, and that's why we nicknamed it the pound store, but that's not what it's called. And yeah, so anyway, there's this cute little seashells. I wouldn't even begin to try and take this off. I would leave it as is, you know, put the bracelet back together and attach it to, as a charm. And then you could maybe dangle it off the side and maybe add other dangles off of it as well. So that's just a thought. Then this kind of goes in that same category. There was a pile of keys there, so I got those. That's a real fun key. And yep, I like keys. This is my stapler, so that's not part of that, and neither is any of this stuff. Oh, I missed this little piece. How fun is that? Little label tag. Put that in the bag. There were random puzzle pieces, and I handpicked these out because I liked the shape of them. There's a lot of puzzle pieces that are kind of lopsided, where they're like three-sided and stuff, and I don't want those. So anyway, I picked out a couple. You don't need a lot of those, but anyway, those do go with the embellishments. Okay, so deck of cards, boring, right? No, they're not boring. Look at these cards. They're so different. So on the other side, look at, and it's called split something, and so then you have to like find the match. Like these aren't a match, but you get the idea. So the cards kind of come together like that. But I thought they were kind of cool for, you know, you would find its match, but because there's actually like two decks in one. And anyway, I thought that would be kind of a different little fun thing for junk journaling. This would go well in like a boho journal, or I would just cover that side and leave this side open, which usually when I'm doing artist trading cards and I collage on them, I just do the side. Anyway, all right, recipes. Oh, that's a fun label. That's a fun label. Can we save it? Probably not. Probably if I cut it out, I could save it. So little recipe cards. I do put these with my cards, so that can go in the pile with the playing cards because they all are in the same. They're in the same department or area in my craft room. Apparently, I have departments now. Okay. And we got those out. So those are fun. Little fun deals for journaling on. Oh yeah, this is savable. I can save it. Where should I put it? I don't know. Quick, find something to put it on. This piece of paper I threw in the scrap bin. There we go. Yep. I like to save those. That's garbage. Okay, I've got some hardware here. We'll get that out of the way. Let's see. So this is key fob hardware set. So why do I buy these? Well, because they're kind of like charms, so I can use them for, you know, attaching a charm. So this is, oh, that's too tiny to see. But you can attach like keys to the fobs and it like clamps onto a ribbon. So you just take the clamp, that's this part right here, and you clamp it onto the ribbon, and then to the bottom of it you attach the key ring, and then you can attach stuff. So kind of like a lanyard would be attached. So that's some hardware, and I couldn't believe that these were in there. These are really expensive. They're called head knobs, but they're like jewelry box knobs, and I can't take them out. But the drawers that I have, oh, I can take one out. Ah, ha, ha, ha. So this drawer right here is for my needles. It's like a little jewelry box. And then the knob, see like that? That's what these are. And they're even the finish that I like. So I'll just show you. So it comes with two parts. The knob is like this. Looks like a door handle or something, and it's pretty thick, but it does go, so if I make my own craft storage, then I just, you know, punch a hole in there. Oh my gosh, this does not, it's not even open. That was a bad one. What's in there? Something in there. It's a good thing I have a pokey tool right here. Oh, it's just like dust, like sawdust. Interesting. Well, no harm, no foul. Anyway, there were 2 packs of those, so that's pretty cool. I liked it. I like those. So hardware goes together. Put my scissors back away. Then there were these little lovely cards with the bird on them. So they are Christmas cards, but I'll put them with I'll put them with, I was thinking though, you could cut the border out and it wouldn't necessarily have to be Christmas. You know, I don't know. I might take a couple out and put them in the bird thing, in my bird drawer. And then the rest of them can go with my Christmas stuff. Yeah. Wait, where did I put those? I had some Christmas envelopes. I lost them. Oh, well, no matter. Okay, so this was some packaging. I'll put that with my packaging, and I don't think I want to keep this. Do I want to keep it? It's so thin. Maybe I'll keep it. Okay, fine. Tuck me into it. All right, now all of that stuff has been shown except for these. So it was just like a bag of gold ribbon. So, you know, I don't think you can really go wrong with that. So that's a fun one. Now let's play with this stuff. So I opened a lot of these up already. That's kind of a nice little container if I clean it up, where they just like these packs of miscellaneous. And of course they put the very prettiest one right on the front. What's this? Oh, these are little gold stickers. Interesting. Super old. Yeah. But look at this. How cute is that? They're like, you fold them up and they make little cards. I'll show you how it's done. Okay. You gotta grunt and groan apparently when you do that. Yeah, remember these? And then you put the little sticker to close it like that. And then on the back, it's got room to address it. And aren't those cute? They are adorable. So I'm loving that. That's all day long. Cute. This one's okay. It's like, there's one sheet on it. Alrighty then. That's a nice white piece of paper. I'll put that in our packaging stuff. Ooh, this is like fun 80s stationery. How about that? Rollerblading. So maybe late 80s. That's cool. I wish there were roller skates. That would be better. Fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So that's going to be maybe some category. I've got some of these, like 2 of these. Oh, sorry, 3 of these. I do take these and do stuff with them. And I might as well just show you. Since we're here. I'll show you what I do. So I would take the back cardboard off if it were here. And I throw that in my packaging drawer with all of my packaging stuff. Then I would take these sheets and line them up and do a manageable, and I take that off, and then I come over here and I take this off the bottom, and these are like little quote things, so I would actually, that's actually pretty nice, so I'm going to stick that in my text drawer. These I use for little scraps of paper for miscellaneous notes and things. And then these I stamp over them and make them into those fun little labels that I make. Like, of course, the drawer is like blocked right now. Hold on, we can get it, we can do it. Maybe, hold on, I'm almost there. Hopefully these make sense. Okay, yeah, so like these sort of things. That sort of thing, kinda. I make those with that. So I do keep those. I know, interesting, right? And then I would do that with this one, but not right now. Because, no. Oh, nice vintage paper. So the plain paper goes with these. So these all need to be some stuff that I would do in front of the TV. I'm not gonna keep this. I know, right? I'm gonna throw it away because it's like not printed correctly, and it's like makes your eyes go kind of funky. So I don't really need that. I don't need it. Okay, I'm just gonna put all of these together, and then I'll kind of process all that stuff. That was fun. Okay, this I'm excited about. See how it goes. So, kind of staple. Look at these. These are all these little decorative bags. How cute. Oh, 2 of those. 3 of these. These are really cute bags. Oh my goodness. I have a collection of these. I know. You're crazy. You crazy. Okay. So, yeah. Got that done. So these are so cute. Put that over in the general direction of that stuff. All right. So just when you think that I'll be done, then I'll have some more. This little penguin paper. There was some plain penguin paper. So I'll put that with the Christmas. Although I'm thinking about doing a penguin little kit for my Etsy shop because, and this is like Christmas notebooks. So that goes with the Christmas stuff. But anyway, somebody, I bet you, loves penguins. And I have a lot of penguin stickers, miscellaneous ones. So I could make a penguin. I was thinking about doing it. Now there's more penguin stuff. Okay, plain paper, which is always nice for stationery. This stationery, see, like this cardboard, I'm going to put that in my drawer with the, you know what I mean. And cute stationery, love that. So pretty. And I have been lately just like folding them up into thirds, like maybe 2 or 3 sheets and putting them in journals. I just think that's so cute. Oh, this one's got a little wear on it. Okay, then in that pack of stationery in the middle of it, there was just some random envelopes. So that's fine. Just put those with my envelopes. I really didn't need any more of those, but you know, this envelope can go with random envelopes because it doesn't even, oh wow, that's so thin. Cute though. I like the fruit. I like it. And I don't put the envelopes with them because I don't actually give those as cards. This is neat. So it's like got the decal torn edge on it, and it's like this printed, they look like little, like they were sketched maybe, and then someone transferred them to, you know, had them printed out on paper. There's 3 of them in there, and then 1 lonely piece of paper. So I'll definitely use that in a journal. Those are so cute. Okay, we've got 2 of these butterfly ones. Love them. Love them, love them. Hummingbird with the border and everything. I love that border. Cute, very cute. This one, like a little Easter, vintagey, kind of kitschy looking. Like it. And this stationery, there's a lot of this one. I like that too. Very pretty. Very pretty. Another one. This one's kind of looks a little 90s-ish dated. Oh, it even has like that wallpaper. I don't know if you can see that, like bathroom wallpaper. Looks like wood grain, but it's like white. And it's usually bathroom wall. You can't even see it on screen. I know you can't, but it's there. Anyway, that's funny. 90s all the way. Okay, so these were the Christmas ones. So I'm going to put these with the Christmas stuff. So, okay, that ended up in that pile. Okay, last one of the paper stuff. And then I do have some off-screen stuff. Oh, I can put the ribbon away. The ribbon is in arm's reach at this moment in time. Okay, stapled the bag all up. This is cute. Stationery. And then the matching envelopes. Ooh, pretty. What is this? It's like about the Smithsonian. Oh, these must have been sold at the Smithsonian. I would actually use these maybe even as in a signature. So let's just say you've got like regular size signature pages. You can still fold it. Like, I'm gonna take this off. You can still fold it this way. And I would fold it like, is this 2 pieces? Oh, that's nice paper. Okay, so you fold it like this is how I would fold it in the signature. And then this would be like a regular size page. And then this one would just be the left side of the signature would be a really short page. And then you could, you know, cut it off or at the top or the bottom if it's too tall. So then your lines are still facing the correct direction. So that's fun. So that goes with some signatures. And the envelopes, I'll use these separately. So put them with the envelopes. Okay, got through that. I do have this little bucket, but I'm just gonna empty it out. I'm gonna keep those bags, I think. They're pretty, I'll pick at them later. I'll pick all this stuff out. Okay, so this is a weird grouping of things in the bowl. Just ignore the bowl. Okay. So a ton of binder clips. I like binder clips. There's no way they're gonna fit in this drawer. This is all binder clips. So we might have to figure out where we'll put it with the hardware stuff. But I do like having these really big ones. They can double as clamps, and you can decorate these with like washi tape. So you just cover them with washi tape and they look super cute. I think I have maybe one in here. Well, this one isn't, but they will look like this once, you know, whatever your heart desires. I can't find one, but I have done them before. Ooh, I forgot I had these. These are so cute. Look at those. You see how pretty that is? It's like a really neat finish. Anyway, getting distracted. Okay, so I've got binder clips. I've got more paper clips. And I might, with these are nice ones. These are good clips. Pull out my clip drawer, which I just put all my stuff right in front of it. And then threw away all the stuff in the garbage. Oh, okay. That happened. So this is my paper clip drawer. And like these paper clips, which are very nice. And this box is just kind of junk. Scissors. There we go. There we go. So I can put those right in there. Da-da-da. What is that? There's little things in there. What is this? Oh, somebody's names. Todd Miller. Oh, I know that guy. Just kidding. I mean, I'm sure I know somebody named, that's a very common last name spelling in this area. Miller. Anyway, I've never heard of this last name, Schwark. Who knows? Okay. I got these because I thought that they were maybe the ones that fit into the tot, the swing line tot stapler, the mini one, but turns out I think they're just like regular staples. It says cub staples, so maybe there's a cub. I don't know. If they don't fit my stuff, I'll just sell them on eBay. That's where you sell paper clips. Did you know that? Not Etsy, not Marketplace. Okay. And then this container of random paper clips. Now, they have the big ones, which are nice. This one and some other, oh look, more binder clips. Mini ones are nice. There's like one red, let me look at this. This one was mine. Anyway, one red one, that's kind of nice. Christmas maybe. So anyway, large clips, but the one reason I really got this is because these, I never find these at the thrift store, and I didn't have any of these ever in my whole life. And I thought, I'm a person that needs to have at least one of everything, apparently. Apparently. Oh goodness. So yeah, where can you go? Right here. Okay, sounds great. You can go in there. You can put the little owl clips back in there, and you go back where you belong. And then I've got this little container that doesn't shut properly. Well, maybe it does. They seemed really loose. They're not that loose though. Okay, good. Oh, look it. And it says the box name is, can we read it? No. Hold on. Maybe if I put something in there, you'll be able to see it. Here's one of these little white papers. Can you read it now? It says, really useful box. So that's funny. I find that entertaining. Okay, so this, I thought I was buying this because I wanted to be able to have a see-through, and I couldn't find my see-through, you know, what do you call that? Ruler, thank you. And then, so I thought this one has a little see-through part, but it turns out it's a magnifying glass. Can you see that? So here we go. Ooh, it makes everything giant, which maybe will have its uses in and of itself. So, and it's a really long ruler. That sounded really dumb. Yeah, it's the same length, never mind. Oh my gosh. So, okay, then this, I am excited about this. It was this little rug yarn. So this, I've been waiting to try. I need to get some washi tape. Washi tape? Why would you need washi tape? Well, actually, I'm gonna get some fun colored washi tape for this project. So a friend of mine said, hey, have you heard anyone using these rug sample things for daubers? As ink daubers? I was like, no, I've never heard of that. So I'm gonna try it, because you can find these at the thrift store all the time. And actually, if you do one in the middle, no, don't do that. I was gonna say you could have each end, but when you do that, you're gonna get ink all over your hand. So don't do it. It was a good thought, but no, don't do it. All right. Okay, so then you just, I have no idea what I'm doing. I act like I'm like telling you how to do this. I have no idea. This is an experiment, and if it turns out that it works, then maybe I will do a video on it. But I'm gonna try to do this as tight as I possibly can. although I see it, it's kind of like separating. This is really high quality. It says it's acrylic. Oh, it's made by Monsanto Company. Anyway, oh dear. Sorry to anybody who works for them. And so we'll just make it a little bit more of a handle on it. I gotta get a handle on it. Oh dear. And we'll test it out. We'll try it and say, hey, does this work? Kidding me? Okay. What looks like some, okay, we'll use this recipe card, and what's great about that is we have one that we will be like before and after. So I'm not gonna do all of them because what if it doesn't work? I wonder if we should even this out. Yeah, I feel like I should have probably done that. Just evened it out before. This is exactly how you do the carpets too, by the way. When you make these rugs, then you go back and you just do that to them. My grandma made these rugs. Really pretty ones. Very high quality. Anyway, so let's see here. So we're gonna do this. We got it on there. So far so good. So far nothing's coming off. This has to work. I feel like I need to like get the washi tape up closer to the top. Like they're like splaying, you know, the little splaying apart. I don't use that word often, but in this case, actually very appropriate. Should just use the other end of it. Silly, whatever. You're so silly. I know. But I like it that way. And most of the people around me do too. Like my husband. He likes silly people. Better. Otherwise he's in trouble. Or I am. Alright. Let's just ink it up. Oh my. Well, I'll tell you what. This end is very dark. Oh yeah, it is working. See, this is why we need our compare and contrast. And it's actually really not too dark. Hey, we might have something here. Oh, yeah, look at that. Can you see it? It's really subtle. Interesting. It might even be better than a little fuzz came off of it. Now what are we gonna do? Definitely different. I wonder if it'll last longer, you know, like that would be nice because these daubers, they don't last that long. Look at that noise. That's pretty nice. I feel like I need something in the background to help it stand out a little better. White and brown. Yes, I think good. I would say very good. Okay, now I can make a bunch of them and do a video on it. How sweet is that? We learned something today, playing around. Okay, I have two more things. Two more big items. Where do these go? In the washi tape bin. Okay, so the purses. So, okay. So this is like a junky purse, and like the handles, these handles aren't that bad, but a lot of times the handles are bad. And so I just find a purse that I really like, and this fabric is so soft. And I thought, wouldn't that be a really neat junk journal cover? Somebody already took the time to match up these fabrics together. And so I'll just take my giant Cutco scissors and cut this thing apart. These Cutcos they cut everything. This is one of those things where my husband got these for me as a gift, and I was like, oh, thank you, you got me some scissors. And then like I did a video on them, and then I made the video and then I posted the link to Amazon in the description after I made the video. So I'd already made the video was done, and I didn't know how expensive they were. They're like $130 or something. I was like, you spent what on some scissors? So I was like really kind of shocked, and I had no idea. And in the video, I'm just like, oh, here are these nice scissors. You should get some. Had no idea they were like super much. Anyway, so I would just cut this and kind of see how big it is, cut the bottom out, and you know, then I also do keep like the hardware and stuff to add as like tabs on the journal. I keep this circle because all of these circles, if you use a pliers, they have a line here so they can be pulled apart, and you could use it as the ring for your journals, and then you just take the pliers and you put them back together. So, and this one has 4, which is nice because 3 is a really good number for that. Sometimes I even save these right here and recycle them because they're little magnetic clips. So you'd be amazed what all you can get out of a purse. So I have one more, and this one is so cool. And as far as purses go, it is really seen better days. You know what I mean? It's like, you're not going to carry this around and be like, ooh, look at my fancy purse. No, you're not. But especially because look at the coloration difference between here and here. But this makes a really good junk journal, and this is really nice leather. Like, there's a lot of really good leather. Look at, even the interior pockets are made of leather. So this is a really great option to kind of cut it apart and make this into a journal. It's got the old metal zippers. Oh my goodness. So, but anyway, look at all this leather work. Somebody really knew what they were doing. So it would be a shame to just throw all of that away because it looks really cool. So I'm definitely excited to turn this into, I'm probably going to do a video on this, and we're just gonna wing it. And because I mean, this is like a one chance kind of a thing. You make this, you've got one chance to get it right. But that's the fun thing about purses, is because each one is like their own different kind of project. So yeah, it's exciting. So yeah, look at, even the bottom is like metal, like old suitcases had. This has got to be older than I originally thought. So it's cool though. Very neat piece. That was it. That was the very last thing. So it was kind of an unboxing and a organizing my stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this. There was a lot and kind of an interesting video, I thought. So, all right. Well, if I will try to put the link to the scissors. I don't know, maybe you're interested in the scissors from Amazon. They do cut through anything. Like they cut, I actually use them for gardening. And where did they go? Okay. So you can use them for gardening, but they cut through leather. Like if you have to do like sewing where you've got to cut through something really, really thick, these are the ones you want. But the great thing about them is, they have a lifetime warranty, and they come apart really easy, like so, and then you can wash them, make sure to dry them thoroughly, and then you just, and honestly, there's like a video that says you can cut a quarter with them, and we tried it, and we did cut like, I know you're not supposed to do that, but yeah, we cut like a quarter of the way through a quarter of the way through the quarter, and they really worked. It was, I mean, it was hard, but they worked. So anyway, these are pretty handy if you need to cut something really tough. And I can still, like, I've used these for some crazy things, and I can still pick up a piece of fabric and cut a fabric with it. The difference is like they're serrated. So what happens is it takes super long for the serration to wear down. So if the serration wears down to a fine point, then they won't cut anymore. And hopefully they're hoping maybe people will forget about the lifetime warranty. But yeah, so that is those scissors. They are pretty cool. All right, I got off on that tangent, but we're all done now. That's it. I'm done talking. All right. Well, as always, thanks for coming along, and I'll talk to you later.